All smiles behind the scenes over here, and it's a good win. Number 5 out of your league. He's lived up to his name. He's really put them to the sword this afternoon. Good ride, Patsapiso Matswele. Good to have some of the connections on course this afternoon. In fact, not some, all over here this afternoon. And Fabian Habib on another sterling job. Well done, Tsapiso. Very good ride. And what I like most about you, to be quite frank, while the rest are sitting with the head in the chest, you took the initiative. You skipped 2 or 3 lengths clear at the 400, and I think that's what's won you the race.
Yeah, and you know, he's out of my league as well. Fitness wise, that is. But you know, it's a good horse. I'm very fortunate to ride him, and especially in work riders. And you know, yesterday, I think it's from yesterday. You know, yesterday me and the boys at stables, we had a Christian moment. We were talking about Hercules, because God sent Hercules, and he brought Jesus Christ. So I asked the boys, who's going to be next? And I was a little bit creamy about it. I told them, Amper de la Cream is next.
Well done, Tsapiso. Very good to chat to you. Of course, so you bring a smile to many, and you're very underrated. You deserve more chances in these work riders races, and I'm sure the ears have pricked of many trainers, and it's good that Fabian's given you the chance.
Yes, I really thank the opportunity that Mr. Fabian has shown me, and yeah, this horse will actually put me in the map, and yeah, thanks, Brani. I would like to thank the syndicate, and I'm out of words.
That's the first time for you.
It is the first time. Thanks, Brendan.
Well done, Tsapiso. Good to chat to him. Of course, a real character, Faves, but you got to like the way he got the job done. I watched him earlier on one of Ashley Fortune's horses. When they're all sitting with the head in the chest, he says, hi-ho, Silver, and that's often what wins him the race.
You know what? He listened to instructions to the T. Top ride, and well done to all the owners. Uncle Shedi, who's in hospital. Ask you like to dedicate this to him, to Jonathan, George, Uncle Zeki, to John Habib, also a big supporter, to Vincent and all the other Nessers. Thank you for the support.
He was exceptionally well turned out, as always, Fabes, and I think he's going to go on from here. I like the way he's won this afternoon, because I know they think a bit of Al Ragnar, and you've really put him in his place.
You know what, he's still maturing this also. We'll take our time with him, and then we'll see what the next race pops up. But please, God, you'll go from strength to strength.
Thank you very much. Well done, Fabes.
And thank you to my sponsor, Morisv.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Fabian Habib. Let's get the talker of the house into the podium spot over here, and well played. I know that's a chatting off air. He's related to that horse, Natty Cotson, trains in Durban. Pay back the money, and he was going to stay all day.
Yeah, well, we always knew that from day one, that he's bred for the trip, and he's got the blood behind him. We gave him 2 pop openers, and then first time we stepped him over ground, he showed automatically. So we knew there was something there today. And then I made him the best runner of our bunch today. All the guys that phoned, I said, he's the best of mine. I mean, there was a hottie of the Cox in the race, but I said, you know what, we'll take him on, because I know he's crying for the trip, and we fancied him strong today. Well done. Top ride from the work rider. He rode Perla. Well done to Fabian, to all the partners and the boys, Bugsy, Dean, Sean, Prince, the ice cream boy. He rang the bells at the 200. And then to Shedi, we wish him a speedy recovery. And to my son Dylan, it's his birthday today, and happy birthday, boy. This is for you. And to Vincent, for chickening out.
Before you run away, I know you love it when you see a 3 to 10 favourite in the race, because then they offer 5, 6 to 1, maybe even more.
You know what? We always fall for those favourites, but because that's our punt as well. But what can we do? We thank God for the win, and I think it's progressive. This horse, I think, is one to follow.
Thank you very much. Good to chat to you again. Good to have you and the rest of the guys on course.
Thank you, my brother.
Lovely stuff. Well played. Great to have them on course as always. They really do bring the joy back to racing, that excitement. You hear them shouting home from the 400. I'm sure Alistair Cohen can tell you a little bit more about that. But a good win. I think his horse we can follow over these staying trips. His name is Out of Your League. He's still quite dumb. The penny hasn't quite dropped over there. He was running around in the closing stages, but it could have been more for company than anything. But like I said, put him in the black book over these staying trips. He hasn't beaten much, but I just like the manner in which he's got the job done. We've got one more to come out here at the VAAL this afternoon. It's a late ending at about 20 to 6 this afternoon, so it allows you more time to get your Jackpot Quick Mix 2 bets on, and I'll chat to you in the next 20 minutes or so.